take a look at this graphic here. I'm being told that this sounds like song lyrics. Does it?
Does.
Down,
maybe.
then back up, then back down.
Yeah, let's put a beat to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll leave the next 3 minutes for you guys to come up with that. It's a little bit of a roller coaster ride, right? That was a roller coaster by the Ohio Players. Remember that song? So that's where we're kind of headed. We are going back down and back up and then back down in terms of the temperatures. I got to show you this. This is Bartlesville. It's a time lapse here. I want you to pay attention to the clouds and notice how we have like these little rolls of clouds coming over Bartlesville, and you'll see little space between the clouds. Those are called cloud streets, and you can see those on the satellite picture here this afternoon about 2:30. Isn't that really cool? So they're little altocumulus clouds, and you can see those here from our Midtown camera. I took a picture of them, and you can see the space in between the clouds, and they look like they're rolling. Well, what's happening is warm air is rising, then it cools and condenses into the clouds, and then on the other side of the cloud, the air is sinking because it's colder, and so it creates this sort of rolling motion, and that's where you get that rolling shape as that air just kind of rises and sinks between those little layers or lines of clouds or streets of clouds where they get their name. Radar satellite picture here this evening, thick clouds over Missouri, and even thick clouds over far northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas. But we have sunshine over most of Oklahoma. The temperatures by tomorrow morning falling back into the upper 20s to around 32 degrees. And tomorrow's another chilly day. We'll have northwest winds, high temperatures in the upper 40s. And then Saturday morning, we're back down to around freezing once again. And Saturday afternoon, maybe just a little bit warmer. I think it'll be about the same, right around 49 or 50 degrees, as we have a little reinforcing shot of some cooler air coming in Friday into Saturday. And then Sunday by noon, we're already up to 48. So it looks like we're going to be in the mid 50s by the end of Sunday. We're dry all next week, and maybe about a week from tomorrow to maybe Saturday, February 4th. So it could be 7 to 10 more days before we see a chance of rain as this storm system moves across the desert southwest. It doesn't look like a soaking rain, but at least it brings us a chance of rain. However, in that meantime, we might see our fire danger kind of slowly rising each afternoon as some drier air and some winds pick up. Tree pollen today on the low side feels a little higher than that to me as I'm feeling it a little bit. 43, today's high, 27 was the low. That's close to average. The 28 is the average morning low. So we have clear skies right now. And once the sun sets, all those little cloud streets and clouds will fade away. 40 degrees with the wind chill at 31 and a northwest wind at 16 miles an hour. Barometric pressure is high at 30.25. Temperatures over the next 12 hours falling all the way back into the lower 30s, upper 20s. So it will be a freezing Friday morning at the bus stop. So we'll need the hats and coats and gloves for sure. So I think around the Tulsa area will drop to around 28. Could be colder at Bartlesville, around 24 with a light west-northwest wind. Out in Tahlequah, 23. And Muskogee drops to 26 with a west-northwest wind and clear skies. Upper 20s at Stigler and Holdenville, right around 28 with light westerly winds. Forecast for tomorrow, it'll feel like it's about 19 to 24 with the wind tomorrow morning. A bright, brisk start to the day, 34 at 9 a.m. Lunchtime temp of 44. Sneaky sunshine, 47 at 4 p.m. And it's sneaky because it's there. It just doesn't feel very warm, and then the temperatures will fall fast after dark. 46 in Claremore tomorrow, 48 in Pawnee. We'll see a high temperature at Sapulpa of 49. And Shakota makes it up to 51, while Stillwell's a little cooler at 46. Mostly sunny in Poto, 49, and McAllister up to 51. Here's the 7-day forecast, and there you go, 49 after that cold start Saturday morning. Freezing Sunday morning at 32, 56, and then 64 on Monday, 62 Tuesday. And what goes up must come down.
Sing it.
Spinning wheel. I don't know the next line.
I don't either.
That was the Fifth Dimension, right? So maybe a little chance of rain.
Has it got to go round?